Happy full moon in Aries, okay, to the earth signs, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but especially Capricorn, okay, as a cardinal sign. For this full moon in Aries, y'all got number 24, Forgotten Ghost, okay, Reunion. This immediately gives me Misguided Ghost by Paramore, okay, that could be significant. Hayley Williams is a Capricorn. So, and there's also that moon right here, okay? So y'all are feeling very affected by this full moon in Aries. Y'all could be reuniting with certain people, okay? It's gonna have to do with the family reunion or running into old friends, okay? High school reunions, whatever the case may be. But this has to do with unfinished business or an unexpected visitor, okay? Maybe somebody followed you or contacted you or whatever the case may be. But there's old stuff or people from the past that you thought wasn't gonna come back around that have come back around, okay? Because it's unfinished business. This could definitely be a very nostalgic time, or you could definitely be like in your head about the past. The message says, a ghost doesn't always have to be scary or sad. It can be a joy to reunite with something or someone from your past, even if how you left things was dreadful, disagreeable, or regrettable. And with the full moon in Aries, this definitely gives people that you likely had beef with, okay? People that you was bumping heads with. You may run into a former friend and realize your falling out was immature and you're both ready to move on underneath this full moon in Aries, okay? Or perhaps you've picked up an old notebook and reconnected with goals you've completely forgotten about, but would really like to work on again. All right, so definitely with this full moon in Aries energy, this could be about brand new beginnings, like tying up any loose ends, or rather burning them, you know, in order for you to start something new. Or maybe a long-lost love comes back into your life. Perhaps the circumstances weren't right before, but now you're both in a different place and ready to give love a second chance. But for others, y'all, okay, for most of y'all, that full moon in Aries is going to be one of those things to where you're cutting them ties, burning them ties, you know? And it may not be closure as much as it may be just, boom, let's shut this down. If you have fire sign placements, Aries, Leo, Sag, go watch the fire sign reading. But this card and their card are connected, okay? It says more information is needed about this person first, okay? Be cautious until their intentions become clear. So, yeah, y'all, there's definitely something here that is like, this kind of gives something's going on beneath the scenes, all right? You may be feeling suspicious about people, okay, that you used to deal with in the past coming back around, and you have the right to be suspicious. Fire signs had to enter at your own risk, okay? 234 on the clock.